Hey guys, it's Mark with Balls Out Ball Pythons. Just going to do a couple of updates real quick. This is the last two clutches of my season. Clutch 15 I'm going to do first, and then clutch 14 because clutch 15 wasn't as much of an exciting one. But I did hit a couple of things that were pretty cool in there, a couple blackheads. So there we go. This is clutch number 15. It was the Blackhead Mojave Red Gene, Pos Ringer Gene to a GHI. Her name is Gidget. His name is Mario. So here we go. This is the first one. There's only 3 eggs that actually made it in this clutch. She laid 5. One died early on, and then one was so messed up that just didn't make it. So just didn't develop properly or whatever. So this is what I believe. I believe it's a normal, but it could be a red gene. And look, check that out. It's got the 2 dots behind the head. I'll hatch out a lot of stuff that has that. Mostly the stuff I hatch out like that has leopard, but I have hatched out yellow belly stuff. I have a disco girl that's het hypo that did that. So anyways, just saying, it's pretty neat. It might be red gene, but I don't really know how to tell red gene from a normal. So there's a possibility. I'm not really caring whether it is or not because I'm not keeping her. Either way, I don't have room. So it's a normal female. That's the first one. Okay, you can go in there and hide, little girl. Then we have 2, since they're both the same thing. I'll just get them both at once. Make the video a little shorter than doing it one at a time. So these are the 2 blackheads. I believe maybe red gene, because see how light colored the this is in here, and you can see where some blushing is going to be coming up on the back. I'm not sure if it's red gene or not, but I got a feeling it might be this one, possibly red gene too. See all the blushing starting right there on the dorsal. You can barely see it. It's kind of red looking. Yeah, you can see it better now. Yeah, you see what I'm talking about. So these are both males. Pretty sure they'll both be available. He's got some stuff on his head. Got some Reptile Prime fibers on his head. There we go. Maybe now he don't. Anyways, they're both males, so they're going to both be available. Maybe. I really can't justify keeping a male that's just a single gene blackhead, or even a blackhead red gene, just because I have like a couple of males already that are, one's a Pastave red gene, the other one is a blackhead. This one's dad, which is the Blackhead Mojave Red gene, Pos Ringer gene. So there we go. These 2 males are going to be set up probably today in their own tubs, and then I'll offer them food in a few days. So there we go. Last look at the normal. Don't know if it's red gene or not. I have no idea how to tell. So there we go. All right. So that was that clutch. Then we're going to switch over to the other clutch. So just give me a second. Okay, so I just showed 3 snakes and realized that I wasn't recording. So here we go. This was the Gotham to the Fire Mojave Yellow Belly. The Gotham is a banana leopard clown, and these 3 are Fire 100% Heifer clown. And yes, I say 100% because a lot of people get confused if you don't. They're either het clown or they're not. The percentages really don't matter. So the only time percentages matter is when you're not sure, and you have a better chance of a 66% proven out than you do of a 50% proven out. So beautiful. I love this one. This one is really bright, just creamy looking, almost to the Desert Ghost look, but it's not. So, but yeah, it's just a really nice fire. Look at that fire head stamp, just absolutely gorgeous. I don't think there's anything else floating around in there, just het clown. This one's not quite as bright, but still just as beautiful. I love the little banding on the back. I don't think yellow belly, but if it is, it's extremely low expression. So I don't think that's a fire yellow belly, but it does have it has the coloration of a fire yellow belly on the top, not necessarily on the belly part. It doesn't quite look like, with the flames and stuff that fire yellow bellies normally have, but I have noticed with when they're het clowns, it's a little harder to tell, so I'm going to keep an eye on that one. This is another fire. See that fire head stamp? Not yellow belly, just fire. And you can see the difference in the way the two look. This one is trying to band a little bit. If I can get it to stop running. There we go. Got to catch that nose. All right. So you see how this one has got more banding going across the dorsal. And this one is more trying to stripe and just blotches. So I'm thinking that's fire. And that's a possible fire yellow belly. And the blushing does have a little coloration in there, a little orange coloration in it, but not as much as you would see from a regular one. But once you have fire yellow belly het clowns, they don't show up as much dramatically with the yellow or orange flames. They don't show up as dramatic, and at least not in any of mine. So hold on just a second. I'll go get one that I've had for a few and see what they look like. Now this girl was slow grown. She feels heavy, but she's not huge. So you see how her head stamp is, and then you see the flames along the side. This is a fire yellow belly. That's heifer clown as well. She's just a little older, and you see how that all does at the belly right there. I'm not seeing that with this one. Let's see. But I do see similarities. This girl's coloring up really nicely as she ages. But you see what I'm talking about. It's like the coloration and stuff. It's just really nice. So there we go. I think this one is going to prove out to be yellow belly. Not 100% yet, but as she starts to grow, I'll figure that out. So let me go put this girl up. Okay, so back to the original programming. So next, I'm guessing, all right, this is my favorite female in the clutch here. This is a fire leopard, I guess pos yellow belly, but I don't think yellow belly. But then again, maybe I do. So this is a fire leopard pos yellow belly. This is the first time I'm actually really looking at it. And I don't know, man. I've never produced any leopard yellow belly stuff or any fire leopard stuff. So I'm going to stick with fire leopard pos yellow belly. I'm keeping her anyway. She's going to be proven out here. So yeah, that's going to be a powerhouse breeder in my future. Just letting you guys see, and you can let me know if you think yellow belly or not. It's like she knows that when she's like, even if her head is right side up, she knows if her body's upside down, she still squirms. I'm thinking yellow belly, so I'm going to say fire leopard yellow belly. Or leopard fire, yeah, fire leopard yellow belly. And then, oh gosh, I don't even know which one of these to pick out first. I'm going to save the leopard one for last, since leopard and clown is one of my favorites, especially with banana. These two are also holdbacks. They are not available, even though I have a lot of banana het clown stuff. This is one of my favorite looks ever, and it's also my first fire banana. So this is what I believe is a Fire Mojave banana het clown. Pos yellow belly, but I don't know. I wouldn't know how to tell yellow belly, and so we'll find out once I start breeding him if he's yellow belly or not. Don't try to escape, little guy. Come back here. Okay. So I love that look. I'm just going to let him sit there out in the open. All right. Here we go. This is what I was actually shooting for in the clutch. A leopard banana. Hold on. A leopard banana het clown. Leopard banana Mojave, sorry. Leopard banana Mojave. Possible yellow belly. I'm looking at the color of the blushing down here where the flames would be. And I think maybe yellow belly, maybe not. I don't know. One of them's got to have yellow belly though. I'm sure of it. I'm just sure of it. Well, I'm hopeful. Not really sure. But I think one of these has to have yellow belly. This one has fire. That's why it's so washed out, looking like lighter colored. But still, in person, looks 10 times better than it does on the video. Oh my gosh. It looks so much better in person. So, there we go. Isn't he gorgeous? Look at that little face. Oh. And then look at his little face. Oh, colors on this one is just ridiculous. Like purple, purple, purple. All right, so looks like in this clutch we'll have 3 fire, or 2 fires possible, and 1 fire probable yellow belly het clown available. I'll check the sexes later, and when you see them up on Morph Market, you can hit me up. But until then, you don't need to hit me up, because I don't like to sell stuff before it's ready to go, because as soon as I take a deposit on something and all I got to do is get it started on food, that's going to be the troublemaker that doesn't want to start on food. So there you go. Ending on a good note, and I apologize for my little whining that I did when I cut that Blackhead clutch a few weeks ago. I just was really let down. I had high hopes for that clutch with something with GHI and Blackhead, so I didn't hit on it this year. I'm gonna probably have to, since I want to make something with ouch! Gee, are you hungry already? I love him the most now. He's now my new favorite. First one to draw blood. Well, did he draw blood? I don't know. He likes biting me. That was a good bite too. Anyhow, what I was trying to say, boop, boop his snoot. He's gonna boop my snoot. You want to take a shot? Go ahead, take your shot. It's a big hot heat spot. Okay, that's what I thought. You want to shoot at a finger? Uh-huh. You got a little attitude there. I love playing with my little guys here. I almost said I love playing with my snakes. Ow, you little shit. I wasn't thinking about that. Sorry, guys. I should have saved the name Ragnar for him. He's a little bad, but little badass. I'm gonna go ahead and say it. See there? Oh no, a snake bite. Sorry, guys. I'm not sorry. I'm having fun. So, let's see. Hang on a second. Okay, so here's Dad. He's 2 years old, a little over 2 years old, and he is the Gotham. So let's see if I can zoom out a little. There we go. Ah, that's more like him. So he's a Gotham, and I can't wait to start making fire Gothams. I like the way those look. But yeah, you can't see his colors either hardly on here. It's kind of sucks. My phone just doesn't pick up how beautiful he is. But yeah, that's swoosh. You see the little Nike swoosh on his head right there? It goes like a little check mark. There you go. You can see it there. All right, so that's my Gotham boy. He's the dad of that clutch. And the mom's in another room. I don't feel like going to get her, so she won't be on this, but she is just as spectacular of a snake as any snake I've ever produced here at Balls Out. And she's a simple 3 gene, but she's a 3 gene that I call like an unlocker gene. The unlocker genes, because she has stuff in the fire complex, the blue-eyed Lucy complex, the black-eyed Lucy complex, and the yellow belly complex. So, you know, it's like Fire Mojave and yellow belly all in one snake. You breed something you think might be yellow belly or something to it, or you think it might be in the blue-eyed leucistic complex to her, or even in the fire complex, and you'll see whether or not it is, because she's got all 3 in her. So anyways, maybe I'll show her another time. But yeah, she's in a different room. Plus I plan on feeding her today. I don't want to get her out and start messing with her before it's feeding time. But look at that. That's my boy right here. He's one of my favorite snakes I've ever produced. I just love how he looks. Love that Nike swoosh with the little dot over it. It's just awesome. So there we go. I'm done rambling now. This has been fun. I hope everyone else had a wonderful season. I love how my season turned out. And yeah, this boy right here produced some really beautiful snakes this year. So there we go. This is Mark with Balls Out, and I am out. Goodbye, sweetie. Make something with G. Ouch! Gee, are you hungry already? Little guys here. I almost said I love playing with my snakes. Ow! You little shit. I wasn't thinking about that. Sorry, guys.